Surely all of us have wished for a quick solution to those frequent aches and pains, right? A solution that's right within our reach. So today, let's dive deeper into the world of acupressure through the book Secrets of Acupressure Healing to see exactly what this method can help with. This feeling of fatigue and aches, is probably all too familiar to everyone, right? That persistent tiredness and then the dull aches that come after a long day of work or study. But what if the answer to this problem is actually right at our fingertips? And this is exactly the beauty of this method. As Dr. Tuong then said, the goal is very simple. It's so that everyone in every family can practice it themselves. That means it's not just for experts, but for any one of us. Healing is within your reach. Sounds great, doesn't it? Let's try to imagine it this way. Healing isn't something we have to search for far and wide. It's something we can completely cultivate ourselves. That's it. That's the core idea. The ability to heal lies right in the palm of our own hands. This number is over 200 energy points all over the body. Just imagine them like little switches. And the second point about this book is that it doesn't overwhelm us with complicated theories. Instead, it directly tells us which switches to turn on to get the results we want. Okay? The next part is about reducing fatigue and pain. So now let's get right into the practice. Let's see how acupressure can actually help solve this problem that almost everyone faces. Come on, let's find out together. Turns out the cause isn't all that complicated, right? It's simply that our muscles have been overworked. And of course, rest is extremely important. But sometimes we need a little push to relieve that tension. And this is exactly when acupressure comes into play. Alright, here's the first powerful tool, the Zusanli acupoint. Its effect is to boost overall body energy and is especially effective against fatigue in the legs. Think of it as a reset button for your body's energy, especially when your legs feel heavy. So how do you apply acupressure to the Zusanli point? Its location is on the outer side of the shin bone, just below the knee, about 3 finger widths down. The method is very simple. While sitting, you just need to use your thumb to press firmly but comfortably on this acupoint. It's extremely easy to do. Next is the Shenshu acupoint. This is an extremely important acupoint for eliminating the characteristic discomfort of lower back pain. Back pain is truly a problem that so many people face. And for this condition, we have the Shenshu acupoint, which is specifically used to relieve tension in the lower back area. To press the Shenshu acupoint, its location is at 2 points on the lower back, level with the lowest rib and about 1.5 finger widths away from the spine on each side. The method is for the patient to lie face down while the therapist uses both thumbs to press simultaneously on the 2 acupoints. This technique works even better if someone else can help you. Applying even and simultaneous pressure to both of these points can bring an amazingly pleasant sensation. Alright, let's move on to another topic, relieving dizziness and headaches. These are also common issues that can make the body feel very tired and uncomfortable. But don't worry, acupressure also has specific points to help us regain our balance. According to traditional medicine, there is a vital energy flow in our bodies called QI. When this flow is interrupted or blocked for some reason, it can manifest externally as symptoms like headaches. And the purpose of acupressure is to clear these energy pathways. So we have the Feng Qi point. This point is extremely effective for relieving headaches, dizziness, and general discomfort in the head area. To relieve this tension, the Feng Qi point acts like a pressure release valve for the entire head and neck region. It's excellent for soothing headaches. The method for pressing the Feng Qi point is also very simple. Its location is right at the hairline in the hollow outside the 2 large neck muscles. You can use both hands to hold your head from behind, then use your thumbs to press firmly and evenly on both points at the same time. This technique is very easy to perform on your own. There's also another acupoint called Bai Hui. This is a key acupoint for treating headaches, tinnitus, and even that heavy-headed feeling. While Feng Qi focuses on the nape of the neck, Bai Hui is located right at the top of the head and serves as a central point to calm the mind and generally relieve pressure. The method for pressing the Bai Hui acupoint is also not difficult at all. Its location is right at the top of the head, at the intersection of the line connecting the tops of both ears and the body's midline. To find this acupoint, just imagine a straight line connecting the tops of both ears up to the top of your head. Then, you simply use your thumb to gently press down on this point. You'll feel very relaxed. Okay. Now we'll move on to a topic that might be a bit more complex to see the wide application of this technique. That is acupressure for blood pressure. Here we have a comparison between high blood pressure and low blood pressure. With high blood pressure, the symptoms are usually headaches, flushed face, stiff neck and shoulders, and nausea. On the other hand, low blood pressure comes with symptoms like dizziness when standing up, fatigue, cold hands and feet, and loss of appetite. The important thing here is to distinguish between these two conditions. Clearly, they are two completely opposite issues. And this is also when acupressure demonstrates its subtlety. Different acupoints target different goals. This method does not treat blood pressure as a single issue. For high blood pressure, we focus on points like Bai Hui and Hegu to relieve pressure in the head. As for low blood pressure, the focus is on points like Juanshu and Shenmen to improve circulation and reduce coldness. One side is to calm things down, the other is to stimulate. Now we're reaching the final part, the path of self-care. Here, let's summarize the core philosophy of this method together. That is about giving each of us the right and ability to take care of our own health. So if you decide to give this a try, here are a few main principles to keep in mind. First, many acupoints can be pressed by yourself while sitting. Second, persistence is the key for chronic issues. Third, you should use firm and consistent pressure. Fourth, and very importantly, you must listen to your body. And finally, combining this with rest in a quiet environment will yield the best results. Overall, this is not an instant solution, but rather a tool that allows us to proactively take care of our health every day. And we will end with this question: is the key to good health already in each of our hands? Based on what we've just learned, acupressure seems to suggest that the answer is yes. It reminds us that we possess an incredible power to influence our own health, and perhaps it's time for us to start exploring that power.